I asked you to send me your gaming setups, and here were some of the responses. This first one comes in from Wefrey. We actually have 2 photos here, and the first thing I gotta say is that this is clearly a minimalistic setup, but it is actually really, really nice. I like the look of this setup a lot. Double monitors, obviously a pretty nice desk actually, like not too big, but like I feel like the size of this desk fits perfectly with like the minimalistic theme this guy has going on in his setup. So taking a look, first off, looks like a curved monitor here for his vertical monitor, and this might actually be a curved monitor as well for his main monitor. This also looks like maybe they're both ultra wides. This monitor here is mounted. This one isn't, although he did say that he is going to get a monitor arm, so presumably for this one. DT990s for the headset. My question is, what is like this plugged into, and what is your microphone plugged into? Because this is an XLR microphone. This looks like to be the Blue Compass boom arm, but like I don't see like an audio interface that it's plugged into. Like I don't see like a Go XLR or anything like that. You could have Voicemeeter Banana, but I still thought you kind of needed an audio, like a physical audio interface for an XLR microphone. I could be completely wrong. I don't know what this is. This could be some sort of like audio mixer, but I don't really know. This is actually an incredibly unique mouse pad. It looks like felt. Maybe that's just the design. Here, maybe it doesn't actually look like felt. I'm not really sure. I like what you have going on this side of the setup. Like a little bit of personalization, a little lamp, a little owl. Looks to be like a family picture, some sort of fake plant. Maybe it's real. But either way, I like the tiny customization here. Nice chair. You have your webcam up here. Incredibly unique angle coming down on you. The only thing is like there's no lighting in the room other than like the natural lighting, your room's overhead light, and of course this lamp. So that makes me wonder what your lighting looks like on camera. But I mean, I guess I'll have to give you the benefit of the doubt that it looks all right. But regardless, I'm still going to say like the biggest thing for this setup is to get better lighting. Like even just like a ring light, something small. I know you want to keep it clean, keep it minimal. So like just something small. He also said that he's going to fix the cables. I don't really see like bad cable management. Like, sure, you have this cable here and like these two. Can't really see anything here because it's really dark, but like the cable management looks good. Like I'm definitely not one to talk about cable management. Mine is absolutely terrible. But this setup has like pretty clean cable management from what I can tell. Pretty decent keyboard. I don't know what brand this is, but it looks all right. Logitech mouse, only because you can see like the Logitech G logo right here. This is a pretty nice setup though. Like, no lies. It's actually a very nice setup. It's very minimal. I like the minimalistic feel to it though. Like I like how like just like simple it is. It's really simple, really basic, but it feels just so clean. Like I like the look of this setup a lot, bro. This is probably like a 7.5, 8 out of 10, honestly. Like I just really love the feel of this setup. So great job, Wefrey. Moving on to the next setup, we have Church's setup. Now, this is a really, really cool looking setup. I like the look of this one a lot. Now, this is the only photo we have of it, unfortunately. But based off of what I can see, 2 IKEA Alex drawers, probably some sort of tabletop. I don't know if this is the Ekbacken. It might be, and it's just some sort of like design on the Ekbacken I haven't seen yet. Looks to be like a coaster. Is this a candle? Maybe. This looks like to be some sort of Amazon Alexa. From the looks of it, that looks to be a Stream Deck. My only question is like, you can only see the bottom row, which means you can probably only touch the bottom row without having to like crane your fingers up behind your monitor here. So like, if that is a Stream Deck, I'd maybe find a better position for it. Moving on, some personalization here with the Naruto statue. That's pretty cool. This is such a basic clock, but I want it so bad. Like, it is so basic for content creators, but I want it so bad. I really do. I like how you have a fake plant right on your PC dangling down. That's really cool. Nice looking mouse pad. I don't know the brand. I don't know what that logo is, but that's a pretty nice mouse pad. Nice keyboard too with the coiled cable. I like the look of that a lot. Bro has such a nice setup and then has a Razer mouse. Like, that's probably the Razer Death Adder Essential. I used to have this mouse before I got my G Pro Superlight. That has got to be the first thing that you upgrade. It has to be. Looks to be a light bar on top of the monitors here, just a guess. So it doesn't look like there's any sort of webcam. There's no microphone, so I don't know if it's like a content creator perhaps, or just like a gamer who likes to have a really clean setup. I'm going to go with that just based off the fact that I don't see a microphone or a camera. I like the orientation of this dual monitor setup. It looks very like clean. The backgrounds look very like rustic almost. I like the look of it a lot. This is clearly obviously like your main monitor. You have all your app icons here. This is like maybe like if you're gaming, you'll have like Discord up here or like something else up here. Twitter maybe. PC looks to be really nice. I can't really tell, but I think that's an RTX card, which means you're in the 20 series or above if you have an RTX card. Cable management inside the PC looks really nice. PC case, pretty cool as well. Chair looks to be pretty dang comfortable. Not gonna lie. Obviously you can't really see cable management from here, but presumably it's all right. I like the back glow that his desk has. Like, I don't know if this is just like what he used, like if it's just basic LED strips or something else, but this is actually really nice. Like, it adds like a really warm and cozy feel to the setup. So I'm a big fan of that. This is actually probably like just because it's so like, again, I'm going to base this rating off the fact that I think this is just like a normal gaming setup, not like a content creation setup. This is probably like an 8 out of 10 for a gaming setup. If it was a content creation setup, it'd probably be like a 7. But because it's not, I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. And I actually like the feel of this setup a lot. So great job. All right, moving on, we have Michael B's setup. Now, we actually have quite a few photos of his setup here. Looks like we have like 2 different setups going on as well. Because, yeah, I mean, we have 2 different setups going on. First things first, the Ninja Turtles, W, green back glow to the desk. Like that a lot. Xbox controller, some glasses, pens, marker caps, W. Moving on though, like this is the first like photo of the actual setup. Bro has a flight sim, like a legitimately like fully built flight sim. Got the throttle here and like the controls, obviously the steering wheel. This photo here, you can see the pedals. That's pretty cool. Xbox down here. Is the Xbox powering the flight sim or is it your Mac? It's got to be the Xbox, right? Does Xbox have a flight sim? I don't know. What is this? What is this? Is that like an ATM? It looks like a mini ATM. Wait, it is. Insert bill. See, that's a mini ATM. Okay, that's actually kind of a W. Really basic keyboard and mouse. But like, again, if you like play flight sim, you don't really need your keyboard and mouse to be good. Like if that's your main thing. Ring light, absolute W. Back glow to the desk looks really nice. Warm and cozy feel. I think there's a camera mounted here. Or like there's a place to mount a camera because you can see like the mount coming out from the ring light. That's a W. No microphone though. So I'm not really sure if you're a content creator. You probably are because you have a camera and a ring light. Like why else would you? I just don't see a microphone. Maybe you have a headset and you use your headset mic. Really gives you that pilot feel, huh? I like it a lot though. I mean, there's obviously a ton of cables. So like this is gonna dock like a half a point at least. Mouse pad has like an RGB. Well, that's pretty cool. You also have like a Mac setup here, like an actual like home Mac setup. That's really interesting. It's not even this. Looks like homie's doing homework. Okay. W. That's interesting. Wait, is that what? Homie is looking up flight statistics. And then you. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Bro, do you want to be a pilot? Michael, if you're watching this video, do you want to be a pilot? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. And that's really cool if you do want to be a pilot. And this is a great way to show that off. I like this setup a lot. Honestly, though, it's probably going to have to be like a 6.5 out of 10. Only because, like, the cable management, how compact this is. You can't use this comfortably unless you remove this entire steering wheel rig. So, like I said, like a 6.5 out of 10. But not because the setup's like not good or not cool, just because of like the efficiency of it all and the cable management, but great setup overall. Moving on, this is a video, but I paused the video right on like the best shot of the PC. This is a freaking beast of a PC. Obviously, it's from NZXT. You have your AIO here. I don't know what your CPU is, but I can see that you have a 3090, or is that an 8? Okay, it's a 3080 at the least. The cable management is really cool. I like the RGB cables here. The fans, RGB. Obviously, you're a big horror movie fan as well. You have Leatherface here. The nun here on the monitor that's inside your PC, which is just incredibly cool. And then you have Pennywise. That's incredibly cool. And like the red lights inside the PC really give it that like horror and scary feel. I'm basing this entire like setup off this PC alone. So when I give a rating later, it is just a rating on the PC, not the setup itself. I like the PC a lot. The cable management inside the PC looks to be pretty good. Lots of fans, at least 5, like 3 up here, 2 down here. And your AIO. There's probably another fan maybe over here on this side of the PC. I'm trying to see if you can. Oh my God, yeah, okay. There's 3 more. There's 3 more fans. Okay. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna like play this video right now. And okay, no, I'm not. Apparently. Let's see. Can I get it to play? Okay, I guess I can't. Anyways, though, based on like just the PC alone, it's probably like a 9 out of 10 PC. I don't know what to do to give it a 10. It does feel like there's a lot of stuff jammed in there, but like I like it a lot, so I'm still gonna give it like a 9 out of 10 just off the PC. All right, last up is Thomas, and this is kind of a hard setup to judge because I'm only getting like a tiny little shot of the before and after. It looks like you had it mounted on like a dresser before. Now you have an actual desk. Big upgrade. It looks like you had an Apple keyboard and mouse. Now you have a Razer, and I don't know what brand this is, but it looks nice. Looks like it's the same monitor. You got some other stuff going on here. This looks like a mini version of the Blue Yeti, like and they sell the small ones, so that's probably what that is. This could be a camera. Just based off of like this little notch here. Assuming this is in fact the same monitor, there's no notch here, but there's a notch here. Monitors don't really have notches like that, so I'm assuming that's a camera mount, like that's like the front end of a camera, like a Logitech webcam. Little bit of lighting here, but like, I don't. This is the PC. That looks like to be the PC down there, like just based off the fact that there's little lights down there, or that's the PC, but that's like really dark. It's probably here. You need better lighting, especially if this is a webcam and like you stream with a face cam. You definitely need better lighting because this is like really, really dark. Like nobody's going to be able to see you well without like proper lighting. But like this is a huge glow up. Like a setup glow up. This is huge. So like good job. But like there's still a lot of room for improvement. It's still only one monitor. So if you are a content creator, how are you reading chat? Probably off of a phone, a laptop that you put somewhere. You need better lighting for sure. I'd say more monitors. Try to get your PC, if this is it, up off the ground. But honestly though, setup's probably like, this is probably like a 4 out of 10. This is probably like a 5.5 to 6 out of 10. So definitely a big glow up, but still lots of room for improvement. But overall, you did a great job upgrading your setup. So that is going to be all the setups for today's video. Let me know in the comments below which setup from this video was your favorite, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.